On the Wallaby with You by David J. Delaney. You know, it's always great to sit down with your mate and talk of all the places that you've been. Around the campfire light, beneath the stars so bright, we reminisce on all the sights we've seen. And as we're sitting back, the billy, old and black, now boils and spits into the campfire flame. Then looking back at you, I feel your love that's true. I'm pleased that you agreed to take my name. So as I fill your cup beside your bluey pup, again I'm drifting back to when we met. Was Brisbane at Rockley when you first noticed me? I knew you were the one I had to get. Now after all these years, including sometimes tears, our love has just grown stronger every day. And while we're on the road, we share each other's load until we find another place to stay. We talk of Wineglass Bay, that tassy summer day, how we walked hand in hand along the shore. Port Arthur's famous jail, where prisoners would wail, were buried on that island by the score. Or when we stayed at Sail, where hay I tried to bale before we headed out to see Carween. Then rode the scenic rail down in old Flowerdale. We've never seen the land so lush and green. And how we felt the chill at Eagle on the Hill when building snowmen in the local park. We read about a bloke who struck the Sydney smoke at Stewart Town, once known as Ironbark. At the Cervantes Fair, we smelled the fresh sea air and heard the poets spruik their very best. With Tamworth's country din, we merrily joined in. We wore a Cooper's and a leather vest. Then up in Cockadoo, I hung on tight to you when that large croc leapt at the boat for food. And down near Uluru, that's when you spotted Blue. Your charming way I just could not elude. The River Todd's a place we went to watch a race and laughed at all those boats with hairy legs. Then how could we forget the Queensland far north wet, those northerners who drink their beer from kegs? If we did settle down in some small country town, we'd write a book as thick as War and Peace, of summers in the rain, of happiness and pain, and oceans, birds, and jumbucks in their fleece. Though here we sit again, years traveled tally 10. I know we'll keep on moving for some time. For you, my darling love, I thank the man above, and sometimes write about you in my rhyme. For now I'll write a song by this old billabong of how we like to hold each other tight. And while you stroke Blue's ear, I'll turn and say, my dear, you're perfect like the Kimberleys tonight. I knew it from the start, back when you stole my heart. There's nothing in the world I'd rather do. And have you by my side, my love I just can't hide, when touring on the Wallaby with you.